Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're doing the Atlantico, so the Atlantico secondary monster. So before I get into that, just want to say I do ship reviews, dev strike videos, and much more. So before I start, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content and want to support the channel, hit the notification bell to stay notified of all videos. And now it's time to get into it. So we're going to break down the commander, the inspirations for the commander, the skills, and then we're going to talk about the stats for the Atlantico, and then just how I approach this game overall. Okay, so first of all, we got the commander. So we got Enrique Fernandez. Our inspirations are ARP Haruna and Franz von Hipper. So we're doing a full secondary build because, first of all, that's the title of the video. It's a secondary monster. So that's exactly what the Atlantico is. So skills, we got Flammable Cannoneer, Porcupine, Marksmanship, Master Mechanic, and Secondary Interest. And then our main skill is Eagle Eye, which is increases the range for the secondary battery and the main guns. So it's a mostly secondary build with a little bit of accuracy for the main guns, which is a little important as well. So you're going to note that actually during this game that we have Teddy Boy, Kush, and myself rushing the center. So now we're going to actually break down the stats for the Atlantico. So we have a 74 rating for the survivability, 60,100 HP. We have 19 to 356 millimeters of armor, 31% torpedo damage reduction. Artillery, 78 rating, 5x2, 381 millimeters, which is equivalent to a 15-inch gun. 18.3 kilometer firing range, 30-second reload time, and 180-degree turn time for the turrets. 10,700 max AP shell damage. Secondaries are 10x1, 127 millimeter, 12.2 kilometer firing range. Then we have 4.8 second reload for the secondaries, 1,800 max HE shell damage, 5% fire setting chance, and then we have 8x2, 234 millimeter. 12.2 kilometer firing range, 10-second reload, 3850 max HE shell damage, and an awesome 21% fire chance, which is insane for secondaries. That's equivalent to like a main battery of like almost like the Otago's main guns with AL Otago on it. So that's just insane. Like my build for Otago has 25% fire chance, and these secondaries are 21%. So that's just to give you some perspective. That's pretty crazy. Well, anyways, we got AA defense of 76 rating, 20x1, 20 millimeter gun, 72 average damage per second, 2 kilometer firing range, 16x2, 20 millimeter guns, 98 average damage per second, 2 kilometer firing range, 12x2, 40 millimeter, 136 average damage per second. 3.5 kilometer firing range, 4x4, 40 millimeter, 64 average damage per second, 3.5 kilometer firing range, 10x1, 127 millimeter, 80 average damage per second, 5 kilometer firing range. Maneuverability, we have a 37 rating, so it's 25.7 knot max speed, 800 meter turning circle radius, 12.7 rudder shift time. Concealment, we have a 47 rating, 12.8 kilometer detectability by sea, 10.8 kilometer detectability by air, 2 kilometer guaranteed detectability, and 13.7 kilometer detectability by smoke. Obviously, you'll have a higher detectability when you're firing your guns, your main guns, so it's definitely going to be a lot higher. It's probably going to be closer to 17 or 18 at least, and so on. But those are the stats for the Atlantico, so now we're going to break down what I'm doing for this gameplay. So we rush the center, 3 Atlanticos together, so Teddy, Kush, and myself. So we're focus firing these enemies rushing the center. So we have a Massachusetts. I think the other one was a Massachusetts as well. So we had Massachusetts and Massachusetts B in that case. So I am focusing him with some secondaries backing up, trying to keep my angle because he's got 16-inch guns. I'm going to try to probably get a shot off against him in a second, trying to aim towards the superstructure to get the most damage. We are up to 90,000 damage. We have a first blood, which we got that battleship first, and then yeah, our secondaries have been racking up. We got a couple fires, we got a couple incapacitations. We are racking up the secondaries. We're over 150 secondaries. So, yeah. So we got enemies behind us. So I just realized that kind of as I was backing up, looking at the other side of the map, they were moving up. So let's take some shots at that Atlantico. Got a Citadel on him. A great shot. See if we can take him out. Another Citadel. Awesome. So 129,000 damage. We're at a high caliber. And the damage just keeps racking up. We got torpedoes inbound. So that's, I think, a cruiser. So we got the Champagne back there. We took the Torp, which isn't the best, but we did. So we're going to keep pushing up. So we got the Cross of Dorn in the center of Two Brothers. So we're just sticking together, us three Atlanticos. So Kush just took out the Cross of Dorn. So good job, Kush. Teddy's pushing up some more. I'm going to push up some more as well. We're going to get these secondaries going, and I'm going to try to get the rest of these guns off against this Massachusetts. So I should be able to get them with the secondaries. If not, we're going to just keep pushing forward as we do. So we got torpedoes on the backside from the destroyer on the enemy team. So it looks like, I think it's Teddy. He's not going to make it out. But we are up to a high caliber and close quarters expert right there. So we took out the Massachusetts. So we're up to 2 kills, high caliber, first blood, and close quarters expert. So a pretty excellent game overall. So Heinrich's dead. Kush takes him out. Well done, Kush, again. So up to 148,000 damage so far. We are going to take this fire out by using our damage con here because there's nobody else firing fire at us. So it makes sense to use that. Otherwise, if you have a fire, you know, if I had 2 fires right there, then maybe I'd hold it, try to use my heal, and then use my damage con. But if it was like 3 fires and we don't have any incoming fire from other enemies at us, then, you know, we're going to try to take it out ASAP so that we can get out of that situation. But that's just the process of my thinking of how I would go about it if I'm, you know, on fire and how many fires I have on me. So we have an Atlanta here being cross-fired across the map from our other teammates. I am continuing up. Kush is going to be pushing up as well. So I'm going to try to take this Atlanta out ASAP to help our team. It's a pretty close game. It's about 130 points difference. We have 2 caps. They have 2 caps. So, yeah, I'm trying to just bring this game back and increase the point differential between our team and their team. So we have about 220 points difference. So that's a pretty good lead. So we're taking the C cap now. We're going to try to take that. Maybe we're just going to keep going around because we really need to get back to the base because I know the destroyer is back there. There was a battleship and a cruiser over there as well. So we are definitely going to need to show some urgency here. So we're going to go around and cap C, and we're going to cap D as well. So overall, pretty good game. We stuck together. We rushed with the 3 Atlanticos. I typically don't go center for Two Brothers, but this isn't, you know, that was a pretty unique request by our division mates, so Kush and Teddy, to go to the center. So I was like, okay, let's try this. Let's make this fun. And this game came out to be a pretty good game and pretty well played overall. I mean, I didn't push straight down the center right at the beginning. I did a little bit of maneuvering back and forth to get a better idea as to where I'm going and how the enemy teammates are pushing up against me, so, and the team. But yeah, so it's been a pretty good game. You know, the secondaries on this Atlantico really pack a punch. They are great at setting fires. They are great at, you know, dealing damage because of the 234s do 3850 max HE shell damage, which is great, and the fire chance is 21%. However, the other, you know, secondaries are only 5% fire chance, so they are definitely lower. These are only 127 millimeter guns compared to the 234 millimeters. So we got a 5-inch, and I think the 234 millimeter are 9.2. So that's my thoughts. So 9.2 inches. If you're to convert that from, you know, millimeters to inches. So we're gonna try to take this Otago out. We are 500 points up, approximately. So hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell to stay notified to the next videos that I put up. Really appreciate everyone. We're getting real close to 1,000, so 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So once I hit that 1,000 subscribers, we are definitely going to be doing a celebration stream for that. And just want to show my appreciation for everybody, you know, tuning in these videos. And all that, and commenting and all that. I really appreciate everyone, and if it wasn't for all the viewers and people that support the channel, I really wouldn't be at this point. So I truly grateful for all that. And we ended with 152,000 damage, 4 kills, 2564 XP, 4 medals, Fireproof, First Blood, Close Quarters, and High Caliber. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button. It really helps. And subscribe. Really consider subscribing. And really appreciate that. And hope everyone has a good day. This is Dark Architect 18. I'm out. And peace. Bye.